Hi everyone, my name is Matt Sport. Welcome to my TED Talk. So we've been working on our Genius Hour post for quite some time now, and the goal of my TED Talk was to work on can you teach an old dog new tricks? So I'll introduce you guys to my lovely assistant here, Scout. So this is Scout. She is my 2-year-old Bernese Mountain Dog. Okay, chill, sit. So she's maybe not the oldest dog to teach new tricks to, but she certainly serves the purpose. So, Scout, could you please wait? Thank you. So, my goal of the whole project was to try and teach Scout to roll over. So we worked with a variety of strategies. Obviously, there were some things that Scout already knew that helped us kind of work through the eventual skill. Scout, so I'll show you what she kind of knew going into this. So obviously, come, Scout, you sit, up, shake, up, other paw, down. So Scout knew those tricks to go with. We taught her those as a young puppy, and then when she was younger, I tried to teach her to roll over, but really couldn't get her to learn the trick. So what I did was I started looking at some different websites such as the American Kennel Club and some other dog training websites on how to use a technique called luring. So luring is when you take a piece of a treat in your hand and you use it to kind of lure the dog into a position of your desire. So for example, if I had a treat in my hand, I would go sit and pull it back over her head. Scout. She's really making this easy. Scout. Scout, come. Scout. So I would use the treat to lure her to sit, and then I would use it to lure her down. So when that transitioned into the activity of asking her to roll over, what you do is you have your dog bring their head to the side of their body, and then roll it over their back. So I'll show you how it actually works if I can get her. She won't roll into a wall. Scout, down, roll. See how I lured it across her body there? So that's how we'll get her to roll. So obviously then you're gonna use treats, do things like that to try and convince her to understand the movement. When I tried to teach Scout how to roll, we had a bit of a trouble just luring. So Scout, come, down, okay. Now she loves rolling over, but to show her how, I had to physically roll her over before she got the idea. Now she loves the trick. Scout. So I'll show you guys what it actually looks like now. So I don't have any treats, I don't have anything. She obviously understands what's going on. So Scout, down, roll, good girl, roll, good girl. She prefers to roll, I think it's clockwise versus counterclockwise. I've now got her going both ways, but as you can see, she can still get a little confused. So then obviously what you're gonna wanna do too is after you work on kind of teaching them the motions, what you're going to want to do is then also work on their consistency. So for Scout, what the problem was I get her really excited and wanting to do the activity, but then as soon as she forgot about it, the next day it was like almost having to restart once again. Scout, come here. So once we kind of practiced that, I was working with her anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes a day to try and get her to learn the activity and consolidate that knowledge. So now, obviously, we've worked really hard on it, and now we can go a day or two, or even I went as long as kind of 3 days without asking her to roll over, and now she remembers it. Even you can see kind of once she gets into the groove of it, once we roll once, she's more likely to do it again. Step, roll. She's obviously loving the activity now. So definitely I would say that the one thing that we can do is obviously teach an old dog new tricks. Scout is definitely living proof of that. So that's one thing that I've been able to set out to do. So now we can obviously work towards maybe trying some new tricks with Scout and seeing how it goes. So good luck with teaching your dogs how to roll, and until next time.